having a son that just graduated high school, I can, understand why it becomes more important for grandparents today to want to give money to their grandchildren. It was, really enjoyable. I think after graduation, Carter got to go home and kind of open up some of the gifts that he got. Obviously, at his graduation party, a lot of those were cards and cash donations, which will certainly help out with him heading down south. He's going to be going to college at Florida Atlantic University. He has a little bit of time to enjoy summer, and I think it'll probably go pretty quick before he's off down there. And so there are many times when people are considering gifting money, grandparents today are thinking about, the ability to do more than just help out their kids. They're thinking about, extra planning that they can do for their grandkids. There's a couple of different ways that you could do this, and there's a couple of unique ways on how this will work out as well. The common one, when we're thinking about college planning, the most popular option that's out there is the 529 plans. These plans are investment accounts really designed specifically for savings expenses. They're going to be sponsored by the state government for educational institutions. When you have a grandchild that attends college, he or she can withdraw from that and have the potential to take money out of their account and not pay any taxes on any withdrawals that they have, as long as that money is used for higher education expenses, such as tuition, fees, room, board, books. If the grandchild doesn't spend all of that money or doesn't convert to college, they have the possibility to convert it up to $35,000 to a Roth IRA in their future. Next is custodial investment accounts. With a custodial investment account, that could be where you have the adult or the grandparent is ultimately the owner. The grandchild, if they're a minor, is a custodian of that account. You can help them with overseeing that account until they become older, and it depends upon what state that you live in. Typically, it's either age 18 or 21. If you're in a situation where you're like, hey, I don't know that they're going to go to college, maybe they go to trade school, maybe they go to join the military, but I want to set some money aside, and they could use it for, say, their marriage, or they could use it for their first home purchase. A custodial investment account could be a good option to look at. Like many people that came to the graduation, of course, giving a straight cash gift donation can have a way to do that. When you give cash as a gift, you want to be careful and understand how some of the gifting rules and limits work. If we think about 2025, what the gift limit is, you could end up in a situation where if you give away too much money, you could have a gifting tax problem. So in 2025, the annual gift tax exclusion is $19,000 per recipient. Then a majority of people, that works out just fine. But again, if you had a situation where you're going to gift larger money than that, you'd want to do some advanced planning. Make sure you talk to a CPA or accountant before you give a large sum of money away. We had a client that had come into the office recently. This particular client, in his situation, has been saving and investing for a long time. He had some highly appreciated stock that he owned. The stock is in a non-retirement account. If he cashed in the stock, he would ultimately be in a situation where he's going to pay capital gains taxes because of what his total income is. If he took and he gifted that stock to his grandchildren, again, if they're, either in their low income earning years or if they're going to college and don't have any income, by gifting the appreciated stock, that would allow them ultimately to be able to take and sell that stock and potentially pay zero in taxes as well. So if you're thinking about leaving money and you're thinking about how to do it with your grandkids, we've got some great strategies that we can walk you through here at America's Retirement Headquarters.